Welcome to Harz Guss Zorge, one of our valued partners for highly core-intensive casting here in Germany. Here, 450 employees are currently experiencing a step towards smart automation. Reichmann, with its MAUS 900, is part of the whole process. Let's take a look at it.
My name is Mario Zimmer. I am here at the Harz Guss Zorge site, department head in final production, essentially the finishing department for the foundry world. At Harz Guss Zorge, we look back on a long tradition at this site in producing iron castings with very complex core-intensive cast parts for customers such as Caterpillar, Liebherr and MAN, as well as many other foundries. Our main issue right now is the shortage of skilled workers, moving away from physically demanding work, for example from manual cleaning, hand finishing to manual blasting. That's why it was clear to us that we had to automate the process. That's why we decided to move towards CNC manufacturing to make the processes reproducible and consistently accurate.
Our decision to go with the Reichmann MAUS 900 was based on the fact that this machine provides us with enough capacity to grind all the components we can produce using casting technology. Programming the mouse is actually quite simple, as it turns out. The visualization, thanks to the large monitor and the back-off, is very high quality and easy to set up. I have complete freedom in the comments I can add to the programs. I have various monitoring options thanks to the laser. Of course, this also makes things easier for the operator.
The entire handling of the machine is designed to be very simple. My colleague trained me. He briefly showed me what I need to do when the part comes out of the machine, how to insert the part, how to operate the machine. I learned all of that within 8 hours and was able to put it all into practice the very next day. Thanks to the CAAT software installed on this operating system, it has become very easy because the machine learns by itself, adjusts itself, improves, and gets faster. It's a really great thing. There's really hardly any physical strain since we have a crane that we use to lift our part out, place it on, and then take it off the machine and put it on our table. And the rest are just normal manual tasks like the ones you do at home with the machines we have.
At Reichmann, we don't just sell a machine. We implement a solution and keep it running together with the customer over the long term. The solution is tailor-made precisely to the customer's requirements.
After the machine is installed, we stay in contact and ensure optimal after-sales support for the machine. We also offer our excellent and comprehensive service for machines from the former Italian manufacturer MAUS, as well as spare parts and service packages.
At the start of the project, we decided not only to carry out the process-precise cleaning production of the casting line, but also to combine these processes and say that parts are cleaned on an automatic CNC cleaning system and then, in the same process step, move on to interior blasting, to intensive blasting.
Here at Harz Guss, the employee links our MAUS 900 with the subsequent system. Our system supports all common industrial protocols. We can be connected via Profinet or integrated into control systems.
One of our main goals was to increase the capacity of the system. We achieved this very successfully in collaboration with Reichmann. We were able to increase the output by 120%. Then secondly, ergonomics was important to us, that we take the work away from people and give it to the machine. As a result, we were able to make about 80% of the work easier for our people. That means the person now has a purely supervisory role and the machine does the work. We are very pleased that we were able to do so much for our employees and that we have found a partner in Reichmann with whom further projects are also on the horizon.